Hello, my friends, and welcome to something a bit different. Something that most of us out there might enjoy. Something that I got from Ryu about a day or so. And, since I'm just going to be doing it, I present to you something brought to us by nostalgia. Girls in glasses. Boy, those are some fine looking glasses, aren't they? So, it's something totally different. Something weird, but we're gonna go with it, you know. And since there's voice, I'm gonna be interacting with it. Make no mistake, I'll be looking at those glasses really close. So, let's get started, shall we? Spring. The cherry blossom trees are in full bloom, heralding the coming of a fresh new season. Petals flutter to the ground in a storm of confetti, as if to celebrate the arrival of spring. I'm playing the role as Hidekazu. New school year. It really isn't anything special. I'm sure this year will be just as boring as the last. I let out a sigh without thinking and then... Next to me, Mabusaki Kana, my childhood friend, marvels at the cherry blossom trees loud enough for everyone to hear. What's gotten into you all?
ヒデ君の負のオーラをカナの元気オーラで消し飛ばそうと思ったんだよ。まったく相変わらずヒデ君は冷めてるんだから。
Okay, keep looking at me like that. It might change my mood. Don't act like being cold to you is a crime.
重罪だよ。こんな綺麗な桜があるのに暗い顔して。
Would you like to know? I agree that they are beautiful, but I don't feel like spring is a particularly happy season. Yeah, same thing with me in summer. It's not particularly happy for me either.
なんで？綺麗な桜があって寒い冬ともさよなら。嬉しい季節だよ。新規臭い俺には寒い冬の方がお似合いだとか思ってるんでしょ。
So we're stooping to insults now, huh?
あ、バレちゃった？
Her tone's impish, and she laughs playfully. Hey, I can beach really all I want. I'd be perfectly satisfied with another born year. The moment I look up toward the blooming cherry blossom trees, the wind picks up, sending a flurry of petals dancing through the air. I remember those days when I was in Japan. I was blessed with an upskirt.
わあ、桜の雪みたい。
And man, what an upskirt. The fluttering petals dance wildly in the wind.
ヒデ君、
What? Kana looks up at the sky, spellbound.
春にはね、
What about it?
春には新しいことが起こるんだよ。絶対に、みんなに、ね。
No.
嬉しく桜色よ、今鮮やかに私を添えて。あなたへの想い、心の箱
And of course, done by Sekai Project.
大切にしまい、ただ抱きしめていた。ふわりがいを通った花びらは夢のようにこの季節包んだ。桜色に染まる世界で心の箱を開け放ち、決めたこの想い言葉にして小さく口ずさんだ。桜色に染まる私、風になる花びらとふわり踊りを乗り寄せて今伝えたあなたのもとへ。
Part of me almost said, wait, Yoshiyuki Tomino. Okay. What? Let's take a look at that date. So this starts on my birthday. Wonderful. This starts on my birthday. Oh. Moving on. April 11th. I'm in a hurry. I've seen this before. Out of breath and running as fast as I can. My lungs ache, my feet hurt, and I'm sprinting like I'm an animal running from a hunter. That sounds cool and all, but I'm actually just late. Because I overslept like a damn idiot. I miss those years. Time's now 8:19 a.m. School's main gate closes in 1 minute. Being late on the third day is not going to look good. Even Kana, who usually waits in front of my apartment, was nowhere to be found. It takes around 10 minutes to walk from my apartment to school. I'm sure she waited for me until the very last second. Sorry, Kana. Check my phone as I run and see the countless messages Kana sent me. She was probably trying to wake me up. I had my phone set on vibrate though. Oh, same as me. And the sounds of vibration were nowhere near loud enough to wake me from my deep sleep. Yep, sometimes it's like that with me too. And as a result, I overslept, which brings me to my current predicament. If I can just get through the gate. Just as the school comes into sight, the first bell rings. I see a single figure watching over the gate. The guard. Even if the gate isn't closed, they won't ignore a student who's running 20 minutes late. That's where it ends. The moment I realize, my whole body sags with fatigue and I stop caring about reaching the end. I guess I'm gonna be late no matter what. Running is just going to make me tired, so I'll walk from here. And with that thought...
遅刻してるくせにちんたら歩かないでください。
Nani. The anger shout comes from the guard gate. The anger shout comes from the gate guard. It's the student council president, Gare Kotomi. She's a brand new first-year student, but she became a celebrity when she was suddenly elected to be head of the school. Student council. The election happened the day before yesterday, right after the school's opening ceremony, so the memory's still fresh. I rushed up to the famous student council president. Did I make it in time? I want to gauge her response. But she just stares at me with her eyes full of suspicion. All 6 of them. I could do this all day. Alright, I get it. I'm late, right? Her bangs are partly perfectly in the center of her forehead, the very symbol of diligence. Her response to my question only adds to that effect.
8時20分の予令までに校内に入り、8時30分の本礼までに教室で着席。それがこの学園のルールです。
By whose orders?
すぐに門を閉めないのは事故防止のためです。
When she finishes her speech, she begins working on closing the gate. It's not like I meant to break the rules, but I guess you're right, my bad. If you're late, you have to go around to the back gate where the guidance counselor is waiting. I obediently turn away and begin walking toward the back of the school when... I hear a series of weird grunts behind me. What's wrong? She doesn't answer and just keeps desperately trying to close the gate. Seems like the stopper's stuck in place, preventing the gate from moving. Did a rock get stuck inside the mechanism or something? I extend a hand to help. And to my surprise, I'm allowed to take a spot without so much as a word of protest. It won't budge. I brace myself and pull on the lever with all my might. With a metallic clack, I manage to pry the stopper loose. I think that once the stopper's out of the way, all you need to do is close the gate, is to press the switch.
ありがとうございます。
Don't mention it. I give her a small nod before turning toward the back gate once again.
閉門の手伝いをしていたから20分を過ぎてしまった。ということでいいですか？
Pardon?
手伝ってもらったのに何もなしっていうのは私も気分が悪いですから。
Well, offering. So you'll overlook me being late?
見逃すというと私が絶大な権力でも持っているみたいでちょっと嫌ですけど。
You can bend the rules for me. Sorry, but thanks anyway. Akichi Hidekazu, second year.
私は1年のガレー琴美です。生徒会長をしています。
She throws a quick glance toward the presidential armband on her left arm. Alright, I'll try to return the favor for this soon.
いえ、それよりも次からはもっと余裕を持って同行してください。
Yes, ma'am. I'll make sure my alarm is working before I go to sleep. Her giggle catches me off guard, and I can't help but tilt my head in confusion.
先輩、私は小学校の先生じゃないんですから。
Senpai now. Okay, yeah, my response was kind of like a kid talking to a teacher.
では、先輩は教室へ向かってください。まだ間に合いますから。
Second year versus first year. Yeah, I got the advantage. I look at my watch and see that's 8:24. It'll take me about 2-3 minutes to get to my classroom. More than enough time. Right. See you around.
ええ、ごきげんよう。
At the entrance to the school building, I switch my outdoor shoes for indoor shoes and rush down the corridor. My class is near the stairwell on the second floor, class 2-7. Moment I open the door to the classroom, Kara darts up to me.
リレ君遅い。
Kana. Ohayo.
おはようじゃなくて来るの遅いよ。
I know. Sorry about that. Super late because I super overslept.
もうあんなに電話かけたのに。かな、ずーっとマンションの前でヒデ君のこと待ってたんだよ。
I said I'm sorry, okay? Since Kana lives in the same apartment complex as me, we always walk to school together. You son of a bitch. Our families have been having get-togethers since we were little. She's popular, always cheerful. And everyone likes her. Might as well mention that she's an amazing cook too, but her grades are terrible.
まったく。それにしてもよく遅刻にならなかったね。
Well, I'm the opposite. I in the past had good grades, and now I'm a good cook. Better when I'm scientific. Yeah, well, it'd probably be best to keep silent about the student council president overlooking my tardiness.
シュウ、間に合ったのか。
My close friend, Ken Tanaka, steps through the doorway, choose his affectionate nickname for me. He's our year's most eligible bachelor. Only problem? He's arrogant as hell. But no one would disagree that he's a big hit with the ladies, though he doesn't seem interested in getting a girlfriend. Ken, what are you doing for lunch today? I met Ken right after school started last year and we hit it off really quickly.
そうだな。パンでも学食でもいいが。
カナ学食でラーメン食べたい。
And I just had some not too long ago. God damn, I'm hungry as hell.
ラーメンか。いいね。
なんでと
やったー、ラーメンラーメン。
Just as we're getting excited talking about lunch first thing in the morning, the bell rings and the homeroom teacher strides into the room. After morning assembly, first period English class starts. The foreign teacher, whose Japanese sounds pretty damn authentic, teaches with the same excited attitude he always does. The school considers its students future world leaders, so all of its English teachers are brought in from overseas. I guess that's just one of the perks of going to a notable private academy, namely Sakurahane Private Academy. The academy has about 600 students. It's got student dorms too, and attracts students from all over the country. For Sakurahane City, hosting such a prestigious, well-known school is a point of pride. The citizens are all kind. Most of the shops give all sorts of student discounts. In return, students help clean up the town with public projects, and most of them are eager to help with any other sort of volunteer work. Since I live alone, I'm really grateful for discounts at restaurants and grocery stores. Hell yeah. Technically, I live with my old man, but he's on business trips so often that he's only ever here a few days out of the year. My mom passed away when I was really young. For all intents and purposes, I'm living on my own. There are times when I get lonely, but I'm mostly able to live a pretty relaxed life. Of course, Kana and her family live in the same apartment complex, so they provide a ton of emotional support. Though I could never tell them that to their faces.
Hey, Mr. Akeshi.
Oh God, that English! Yes! Suddenly someone calls my name and it catches me off guard. I can't be drifting off like that. I need to concentrate on class. Lunch break. Because nobody actually cared about what's going on in class. I sure as hell don't. I feel totally full after finishing my ramen. It's been a big ass boulder.
幸せだよ。これで食後のいちご牛乳でもあればな。
That sounds good.
ほう、いちご牛乳。ラーメンを食べた後のいちご牛乳。
Yeah, I know, right? Ken stares at Kana like she just said the most idiotic thing in history.
いちご牛乳は体にいいんだよ。
Ken, you've known her for a year. You should know. You should be used to how weird she is by now.
その必要はない。
I got friends that are like that. It's totally cool. Huh?
慣れというのは日常から彩りを奪うんだよ。
Gotcha. So you question game logic. Gotcha. As he makes this declaration, he adjusts his glasses with one finger and dons a dramatically arrogant expression. What the hell?
なんかかっこいいね。
No, it isn't! Kana interrupts me just as I'm about to berate Ken for that incredibly smug performance. What he said just now?
やっぱりケン君は知的で素敵だよね。
And yet he's not spoken for. The hell? I just don't get it.
ヒデ君、銀君の言葉の意味がわからないの？
Why should I? That's not what I meant. Are you saying you do get what he's saying?
わかんないよ。
That's what I thought.
でも、いいこと言ってたっていうのはわかるもん。
And that's all that matters. I'm completely baffled as she nods vigorously, beaming.
大切なのは感覚だよ。
かなちゃんはその感覚だけできっとうまいことやっていけると思うよ。
Oh, don't you get into it!
でしょ？ケン君わかってる。
Talking to them, I feel like I'm the crazy one. And in truth, I am. I'm not. I know I'm not, of course. Probably.
それにしても、2年生になっても3人が同じクラスでよかったね。
And here I was thinking you might get held back a year.
もう、それは言わないでよ。ちゃんと進級できたんだもん。
With your grades as bad as they are? Ha! Yeah, after, what was it? The retake of the retake of the retake of the retake of the final test, right?
追試の追試の追試だよ。
3 retakes. After the 4th? Girl! And who was the one that had to help you study day after day for the retake of the retake of the retake of the retake?
追試の追試の追試だってば。あれ？追試の追試の追試の追試？
Yeah, that's what I thought. Ken chuckles at our little exchange.
ほんとお前ら仲いいよな。
We are close, so yeah.
うん、仲良しだよ。幼稚園の時からずーっと仲良しだもん。
Free! I can't get rid of her.
しかも、今までずーっと同じクラスなんだよ。
I seriously can't get rid of her. She puffs out her chest with pride. Yeah, she really does puff out that chest. That reminds me. I have to go check out an old Japanese dictionary. I need it for the classical literature class this afternoon. I was in such a rush this morning that I forgot to put it in my bag.
さすがに辞書がないとあの授業はきついよな。
Yeah, with a proper Jedi, as compared to a Jedi. In this case, when I'm talking about Jedi, Japanese dictionary, versus Jedi, Japanese English dictionary. Jedi versus Jedi. It sure is.
カナも行こうかな。
You go to the library? Anna's gotten in trouble for making too much noise in the library before. She must have remembered what happened because she decides not to come and instead just starts quietly sipping her tea. Alright, I'll be off. The library's dead silent, which means that coming alone was a smart idea. Now then, where are the old Japanese dictionaries? I don't really come here on a regular basis, so I have no clue what shelf the dictionaries are on. I have some time before lunch break's over, so I'm in no rush to find it right away. I sidle into a random aisle and... What the... That's... A strange-looking girl is stretching her arm up as far as she can to reach a book on the top shelf. She's wearing a pink hoodie over her uniform. She has the hood up, so I can't see her face. The short girl stands up on the tips of her toes. She just barely manages to touch the high-up book with the tip of her finger. Pinching the corner of the book by its spine, she pulls it out of the bookshelf. But she can't get a firm grip on the book as it slips out of her hand and plummets to the ground. Whoa there. I bend for it and just barely manage to catch it. The girl in the hoodie stares at me with blurry-looking eyes. There's no way a student would be bold enough to wear a hoodie like that. I know Meg would. She wears hoodies all the time. And if she was in our year, I would have heard stories about her by now. Is she a third-year student?
Nice catchy, ne?
Thank you. Your English is pretty good. Arigato. I'm not sure what else to say as I hand the book over to her.
ありがとう。
どういたしまして. And without another word, the girl in the hoodie takes her leave. People seem to be thanking me a lot today. Not that I mind, of course. It's just... I don't usually go out of my way to help people, so it feels a little weird somehow. The girl in the hoodie returned.
ごめんなさい。次の巻も取ってくれるかしら。
I look up to where she's pointing. There's a series of books all lined up. The one I just caught was the 4th volume. So you want the 5th? She nods to me, and I pull down the 5th volume for her.
親切なのね。
I try to be. She looks up at me. The face inside the hood is beautiful, like a model's, and my breath catches in my throat. Her skin looks as pale and as smooth as porcelain, and her quiet, somehow aloof demeanor captivates me. Why do you wear a hood? The words escape my mouth before I can clamp it shut.
どうしてそんなことを聞くの？
I'm just curious. I mean, because we're inside the academy right now. She's got such fine figures. It's a shame to hide them under a hood. Not that I could tell her that.
校則違反というのかしら。
I don't care about the school's rules, but no doubt the student council president would get pissed at me if I said that in front of her.
校則とかどうでもいい。
Well, hell no! I'm a delinquent!
そう
I'm a Kunio. She nods, seeming to accept that.
あなたは私の味方になってくれそうね。
Why, yes, we could be friends. Pardon?
あなた、名前は
Akichi Hidekazu, second year.
私は3年のレネ川いろはよ。
She's a third year. Yeah, turns out she's my senior in school.
さあ、明智くんね。人を裏切りそうな名前。
Delinquent! What?
私のことも裏切るのかしら。
Nah, I'm too much of a rebel. If you're talking about the Honnoji incident, then you should be apologizing for Mitsuhide Akachi for that comment.
諸説あるものね。さすがはこの学園の生徒といったところかしら。
My name's not Mitsuhide though. I do like history class.
では、名探偵の方の明智はどう？あの小説好きなのよ。
I do like the Great Ace Attorney series. What do you mean, how about, or whatever? I don't really read novels, so I don't really know what she's talking about.
光秀と呼ぶのと、探偵さんと呼ぶの、どちらがいいかしら。
Definitely Tante. You were asking me what I wanted to be called? Neither of those, actually. I'll take Tante, though. This conversation is jumping all over the place. You can call me whatever you want aside from those two.
じゃあ、秀和くんって呼ぶわね。
That's fine. Where did Akichi go?
私のことは、いろは先輩と呼んで。
Yora senpai? I don't know how comfortable I am with us suddenly being on a first name basis.
ダメなのかしら。
No. It's not like that.
そう？じゃあ、決定ね。
She brings the matter to a close. By the way, what's with the hoodie?
これ、持ち猫さんのパーカーなのよ。知ってるかしら、持ち猫さん。
First I ever heard of it. Well, I've heard of him. Mochineko-san is a character in a virtual pet raising phone game. It's some weird cross between a cat and a mochi. It's popular among girls, but that's all I know about it.
私は、持ち猫さんが大好きなの。だから、これを着ているのよ。
Well, as long as it's nothing from Danganronpa, you're fine. Makes sense. Wait, it does? What the hell am I saying?
秀和くん、
Eh? What is it?
一応言っておくと、私は何かと戦っているわけじゃないわ。
Okay, good. I was about to ask something about Danganronpa. We're good on that. Pat?
味方になってなんて言ったから勘違いさせたかと思ったのだけど。
Well, now, do you wanna be my friend? Oh, no, it's no problem. I wasn't I wasn't exactly thinking too deeply about it back then.
強いて言うなら私のお友達になってくれそうというのが正しいかもしれないわ。
Oh, I got what you're saying. I read One Piece. Friends.
そうよろしくね。
She bows me, as if this was some kind of huge commitment.
じゃあそろそろ私は教室に戻るわ。
Oh, sure.
これありがとう。
Iroha Senpai hugs the books to her chest as if they were valuable relics and heads off towards the checkout counter. What a weird person. I glance at my watch only to find that lunch is just about over. Crap! I need to find an old Japanese dictionary, like right now, so I can get back to class. The last bell rings, signaling the end of class for today, because nobody actually cares about these classes when it comes to these type of games. So what should I do now? Oh, so we got choices. Very much choices. Well, I got so many choices, but I think what I'm going to do... I gotta thank her. I walk over to the student council room. It's my first time coming here since I got into this school last year. I should probably knock before I go in, huh? I knock. Excuse me.
どうぞって言う前に入らないでください。
I barely stepped foot into the student council headquarters, and I've already gotten into trouble. Sorry.
生徒会に何か用ですか？先輩。
Oh no, I'm not here for school business or anything. I close the door behind me as I speak. I just figured I'd come thank you for your help this morning.
あのことは忘れてください。あれは私の最初で最後の不正ですから。
I know, but I was able to get to class on time with your help. So, thank you.
意外とマメな人なんですね。
When I need to be. Bye.
今時わざわざ出向いてお礼を言うような人がいるなんて。ちょっとびっくりしただけです。
Is it? I figured it was the normal thing to do.
せっかく来てくださったのにこのまま帰ってもらうのは悪いですね。
I watch as she takes a pot from the corner of the room and pours some tea for me.
好きな椅子を使っていいですから。
Thank you. I take the tea from the president and sit down in front of her.
じゃあ私は仕事に戻りますから適当にくつろいでいてください。
She sits down at her seat at the window and begins staring at some official-looking documents. I slowly sip my tea while watching her. This is good. Did she use some special kind of leaves. The green tea is incredible. I watch as she writes something on one of the forms, then begins typing something on the nearby computer's keyboard. I guess she hasn't recruited anyone to be on the student council yet. It's the first time in the Academy's history that a fresh new first-year student has ever become student council president. This job must be way harder than I thought. Our school's elections are a little unique. The student councils usually disband in March of the year before. So until April, there's no student council. The entrance ceremony for the new students is on April 5th. That's my mom's birthday. They're told during the ceremony that they also have the right to run for student council president if they wish. However, the first years are at a huge disadvantage since the second and third years are already known among the schools. Still, those new students' homeroom teachers are obliged to explain how to run for the position if they want. April 9th is the general opening ceremony, and after that, election begins. That's my cousin's birthday, Rita. So, let's get this straight. Day starts on my birthday. We get mention of my mom's birthday and my cousin Rita's birthday. What else do we know about this day? We meet 3 chicks. My best friend. Nobody cares about the damn classes. The candidates all go up to give their speeches. Once the speeches are over, everyone returns to their classroom to vote. The votes are tallied the same day and the results announced the day after. This year, the winner was first year Gare Koto. However, now that she's won, she needs to fill the other student council posts. As a first year, that'll be harder than usual. Second and third year students would already have plenty of friends and acquaintances in school, but that's rarely true for first year students.
あ、そうだ。
I could go for one. The student council president abruptly looks up from her documents.
先輩、ちょっと質問いいですか？
What's up?
この学園はボランティア活動にも力を入れてると思うんですが、活動場所は桜羽市全体なんですか？
That's right. Most places people volunteer at are at most a 30-minute walkway.
なるほど。バスで移動したりすることはないという認識でいいですか？
Yeah, at least. I've never heard of anyone taking a bus into town. I myself have helped with volunteer work to repay the townspeople kindness a bunch of times. Oh, right. Student council manages that, doesn't it?
ええ、今一覧を作成しているところです。
Is there anything I can help with?
いえ、お気になさらず。
And with that, the student council president resumes glaring at the documents. I don't really want to bother her, so I'll just finish my tea and leave. Alright, time to go. I take my time getting back to my apartment complex. Getting off the elevator on the 6th floor, I head all the way down to the end of the corridor. This is my place, apartment 601. And the one before it is 602, Kana's place. Tadaima! say, not really expecting a response. I've been living like this for years now, so of course I'm used to it. My dad probably won't be back here until summer. Last time he came back, we had yakiniku with Kana and her parents. I can't afford to toss my own money around like that, so I guess summer's the next time I'll be eating it. Or if another special sale on meat pops up. Actually, never mind. Just thinking about cooking yakiniku all alone in this huge living room is depressing me. I guess I should make dinner. I should make dinner. Night falls and I return to my room to do my homework. Once I'm done with my homework, I start reviewing my notes and preparing for tomorrow's lessons. Well, I'm not such a study nut that it's all I want to do all day. But I need something to occupy myself with until bedtime. Or I'll end up dwelling on things I'd rather not. And thus we end up the next day on April 12th. And I think on that note, I'm actually going to stop here. So in the next part, April 12th. Stay tuned. More of Girls in Glasses with Big Boobs match right after this.